What's up, it's Noonas. I'm Dana.
I'm Liv.
And today we're drinking peppermint tea. Thought we'd be twinsies today. And today we're re-reacting to EXO's Power. So what's a re-reaction?
So we've both seen this music video and heard this song. When did it come out? 2017, September 5th, 2017. Oh, we're in the right month. Go on.
Yes.
That was unplanned. We are just revisiting this song and music video because why not? And just gonna give you guys our thoughts on the impact of EXO and the music video at the time.
Yep. Okay.
Let's get started. Oh, Cloud, what are you doing?
Who are these guys? I think Soldier might be interested in them.
Okay, well.
I think I need to find out who they are.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
The universe has transformed. Distorted space has been reassembled. Warped time has been reset. And the unpurified red force imbrues two suns with darkness. Oh wait, this isn't the right place for today, is it? Nah, not here. Oh, cute, but not here.
Maybe it's a brainwashing sequence. Their weapons are strange.
자, 시간이 없어 너의 미래는 바로 상상을 달렸어 두려움 따윈 버려 우린 그래도 돼 모든 열쇠 너에게 있는데 잠들지 않아도 꿈꾸며 뛰어주려 바래 오늘 우리 함께 신나게 한복을 태워볼까 꼭 하나 된 feeling So turn me up we got that power 네가 나를 볼 때 서로 같은 마음이 느껴질 때 Power 더 강해지는 걸 Turn the music up We got that power 이만을 통해 다시 한번 소리로 노래할 때 Power 더 강해지는 걸 Turn the music up Stop. 시간은 가 지금부터 틱탁 We take shot 떠나자 우리가 bang bang power 이어폰 달고 흘러 나오는 멜로디로 시끄러운 손 잡고 볼륨은 on high We got that power every time
Who is this?
오늘 다시 함께 신나게 한번 불태워볼까 So turn me up We got that power 네가 나를 볼 때 서로 같은 마음이 느껴질 때 더 강해지는 걸 Turn the music up We got that power 이 음악을 통해
They seem to be defeating the monster. Whatever that
Where are we?
Where did he go? What do you think, Aerith?
They were cool.
Okay. Aerith, I don't think there are enemies, but I think we should still alert Tifa.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're back, and now we're just going to re-watch it. I'll just watch it again so you can hear our thoughts.
Yep, this time we're going to pause it whenever we feel like it.
Okay, let's get started.
Cool.
The universe has transformed. Distorted space has been reassembled. Warped time has been reset. And the unpurified red force imbrues two suns with darkness. Oh wait, this isn't the right place for today, is it?
I totally forgot about that intro.
Did you?
I completely and utterly forgot that intro existed, and I was like, this is like the first time it's come back since like Mama, isn't it? Like the whole exoplanet
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's been a long
yes,
time.
the law, it's happening. I'm so excited. Okay.
No, and Lan Like Live, I remembered this part, and that's probably why I liked it at the time so much, because it was cool to see the differences and like showing their little exoplanets, like all their little universes.
And
Yeah.
look, I love like EXO having a pajama party, and that just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Nah, not here. Oh, cute, but not here.
I can see you're getting ready to pour. You're like, where?
It's very like Star Wars.
It is, hey, even right at the beginning to this point.
I'm saying Star Wars because that little robot thing with the like grabby arm,
Applause.
it just like the colours remind me of like the android colours in one of the Star Wars movies.
Like R2D2.
Well, the shape is more R2D2, but what's the newer Star Wars ones, there's a droid in that.
Oh, I haven't seen the newest one.
I haven't seen some of them either.
No.
I know. But like the first one that came out, I think they had like a white and orange kind of coloured droid. That might just be like my thoughts.
Okay.
Just like
It might come back to us, and if we do, it'll probably be on the bottom of the screen.
it might. Yeah, it might just.
Or
be
comment.
just me. If I'm remembering right, let me know. I possibly am way off base.
I just have to pause it there because I remember at the time when this came out, I actually thought, ooh, by far this is my favourite look for Kai.
Because of this?
I think because of the little diamantes and I don't know, like eye contacts. He's wearing contacts? Yeah. I don't know, and the outfit, I don't know. I just feel like it sold me more on Kai.
Yes! Acting! I was like, I love it when they have to do acting.
Yes, me too. I love it too.
Because that would have been, like, do you reckon there was, like, some form of explosion?
Maybe, because the reaction was very, like, on time, on point, unless they just, you know...
Or acting skills.
Yeah.
Which we know EXO have.
Mm.
Yeah, I like this.
Also, when Sehun was like, oh yeah, I'm so cool. I'm just like, I'm doing my gun. I'm shooting. Yeah. I'm talking on the walkie-talkie. Honestly, I'm like, yeah, Sehun. Just, it's so cool. I don't know. That's just my thoughts.
Just so, like, I can do
He's
this.
he's just like, I got this with his dog tags as
Also,
well.
Shumin and Chen had great eyeshadow.
I know. Zoom's little like diamond
Forgot
glittery.
this. And Chen had like yellow.
Yes, I know, and he was so cute.
It's like, how do these boys pull off?
Oh, and Sehun, when you see him close up as well,
I was
we'll
like,
go back
we're
to
gonna
that.
remember this.
Yes, because ooh, the eye makeup.
Do you remember how those like glasses were really in?
Yes, I do remember. That was
Is
so
that-
popular.
I was like, I thought that was after, like, actually, this was what, 2017?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, that was about the time that they were really popular, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Look
was.
at this. I was like, did EXO set the trend?
I think they did. Back to the rescue. See the eyeshadow? Sehun?
Oh,
He's got wings.
Yeah, I'm seeing the wings. It's on both guys, right?
It is. I think it's just looks deeper on that side. Maybe he's got something else happening there.
No.
But I do like this part. It was like their character profile, like which gunman will you choose?
Yeah, I really love the story of this because it's so bright and bubbly for EXO.
Yeah, and I think this is why it's one of my favorite songs by EXO, because I love all the colors and I also feel like they're kind of like almost Power Ranger-ish,
Yeah,
like because
Like-
they've got their anyway,
like
we'll get to that.
a bit cool, but a little bit dorky.
Yeah,
It's like perfect mix.
it is. I didn't do anything. Guy's face. It's great, it's acting. Because they're all like got the same, well no Dio, but Kai's just like, oh my god. It's about to get him. It's great, it's great. I think I'm with you. The best bit.
Is this their origin story?
Yes.
Light bulb.
And then the secret profile, bacon. It makes me happy. But, yes. I know, and the crystals in the background.
Very Power Rangers.
Yeah. When I first watched this, I was like, why is there a kitten? Why is the kitten playing video games? Like, oh, it's shiny. That's what I thought of.
Also, I think I was like, why is there a kid in an EXO?
Yeah, I was like, hang on a minute. All of these, like shooting robots, and then all of a sudden there's a kitten. Anyway, but then at the beginning of the video, it had a kitten with all the balls.
Yeah.
Like all the, yeah, so anyway. It's going crazy.
And I loved the cartoon.
I know, yeah.
Cartoon EXO.
Yeah, I did too.
I kind of wish that there was, they'd done another music video around this time using the cartoon.
Yeah, me too. That would have been cute. Because I did think at the time, like, oh, there's cartoon versions. I wonder if they'll do anything.
Did they release any stickers or anything?
Oh, they might have.
Oh,
We obviously wouldn't have got them.
That would have been awesome to have like little EXO stickers.
It would
It's
be
like I'm
cute.
carrying this number around with me.
In my pocket.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No. And this is when, like, I mean, Bacon was always kind of my bias of EXO, mostly. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but yeah. And I just feel like he's like squishy, like squishy member. That's just to me, but
Yeah.
when this moment happened with the kitten, I was like, that's why there's a kitten. It was for him. Look at it. That song was also amazing. But yeah, when that came out too, that ending, I was like, ooh, ooh, teaser for the next one. But yeah, amazing song too. Okay.
That's our re-reaction to EXO.
That went
Dina?
quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
I think because we were so like engrossed in watching it.
We had so
It's-
much
yeah.
fun watching it. Do you remember the first time you saw like this music video or?
Ooh. It's funny, some I can remember. I don't know why. I think because I've seen this so many times too, like even over the last couple of years as well. Like it's not one I don't know. I just really like watching it. So to 2017, where was I? Was before Korea.
Mm-hmm.
So when was that? What was I doing then? 2019. Oh. I know that it was popular with our, like, where we used to dance, called Crave Dance. I know it was really popular there, so I think they actually did teach it, and that might have been why, like, not the first time I watched it before we did the dance, but I don't know, it's hard to pinpoint the exact time. So when was the first time you remember seeing EXO Power?
I have a feeling it was SBS Pop Asia.
Really?
I have a feeling because it would have been like from a personal perspective, it was right when I had returned from like it was the year after I returned from Japan, and I know that I was a bit on the way out in terms of my interest in K-pop, and it was about this time of September 2017-ish, August, September, that I started to get back into K-pop.
Oh, okay.
So EXO, they didn't stay on my radar.
Yeah.
When I was on my like K-pop hiatus, because it wasn't a hiatus, it was just a only favorites kind of thing.
I had that time as well. I know what you mean.
Everyone's
happens.
probably had that time. So I'm gonna say it was probably SBS Pop Asia. If it wasn't, I was curious enough to look it up. I don't remember which one because it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm like, I just don't remember at that moment. It's funny because, yeah.
5 years ago. That means this is EXO's 10th year. Oh my god. When do you remember like when you
When I
first
first-
encountered EXO?
Pardon me. Yes, I do. It was when was it Wolf? Yes, it was Wolf, when Wolf came out. And that was on SBS Pop Asia. Because I went, who are these guys? I like you, and I like you. And that was what I was, because it was, you know, and I had only been really recently introduced to SBS Pop Asia because I, you know, flicking through channels and it was there. So yeah, that was the first time I remember seeing EXO. And it was in, I'm pretty sure in that same episode they played Growl as well. Like later, because it's like an hour or something long, 2 hours long at the time. It was quite a long, you know, when it started, if anyone remembers it. And yeah, that's when I first saw them and I went, oh my god, I need to know who these guys are. So yeah, and after that it was like I found one friend interested in EXO and then we, you know, shared a bond. What about you though? Do you remember the first time?
Yes, I absolutely remember. Guys, it was pre-debut. It was
Really?
SBS Gaio Daejin 2011. That was the year I got into K-pop, and if I get into something, I basically dive into it. So I like surrounded myself with K-pop stuff, including all the end of year shows.
Yeah.
And they had some of the members up here, not up here, I think, as like guests.
Okay.
And they had like, for like the Sunday senior artists, they were like Tiffany from Girls' Generation, for example. But for EXO, it was just like EXO. So it was all a secret because I think that was when they started releasing the 12 teaser solo videos up to their debut. So that's my first encounter. I didn't see the point of 12 member introductions, but I don't see the point of member introductions as a whole. I'm like, give me the music.
I have to say, do you think that started other companies and other groups doing solo?
Yeah,
Because before that, there wasn't any, was there?
I don't think
Not
so.
from like memory, because how cool is that? Like EXO, well, SM started it. You know, I was like, oh wow, oh my god, because now it's just a thing that we just do. Like even in my dance group, we did solo teasers, you know, or trailers as we call them now. We used to call them teasers, so kind of just the word changed. Yeah. So, cool.
It was definitely then, and then like there was a lot of hype for EXO, and
okay.
I think because I was like really into SM artists at the time, that I was like keep an eye on it kind of thing.
I
And then they were really confusing because it was like we're going to release pre-releases. I think they're one of the first groups that also did pre-release before their official debut music video. And then it was Mama. And Mama was like released 2012. I almost said 2020. Not that recently.
I think so, because I remember seeing it in 2012 too.
2012, and it was like the year of like 2011's boy groups were really like cutesy, softer vibes. 2012 like was like, you know what, we're over this kind of debut, and EXO's was just like.
And see, 2012 was the year I got into K-pop, and boy groups as I knew them from then were all powerful like that. So I didn't know the softer, you know, side of boy groups before then. So I was really into the hard and fast, like impact songs.
Exactly.
So,
EXO.
Wow. So they really put a lot of other artists and other, you know, ways of doing things on the map then.
I don't know,
Like,
they didn't necessarily start the
but-
hard-hitting trend, but EXO are definitely responsible for a lot of things that are now really popular in the K-pop industry, as we've just realised.
Yeah. Like during this video. You're welcome. Gee, wow.
What are your
Oh,
3 favourite takeaways from that music video, so from EXO's Power?
okay. So definitely, I feel like I've been talking about this since Blackpink as well, just like makeup. So from this video, I was so impressed with the different types of makeup they did, because it was just very Like, it was very futuristic, like it's supposed to be, but I just really liked all the different, like, glitter or diamante or just bright colors, and it matched with the video, and then obviously with their powers too, so it all matched in. I was like, woo. So that was my number one. I just really liked the way that their makeup was done and everything. I mean, I don't know, it just gives that extra story behind what they're doing in the MV. And the second thing, what would be the second thing? Probably the beginning, all the different worlds, the intro, leading up to it. Like, here's what we've done before, and hello, here's our new universe. That's cool. Number three, well, always the style. The style of EXO, like, yeah, is particularly in this video, because sometimes, you know, like, sometimes other artists or MV outfits can be hit and miss depending on what you like. But I really did like the outfits in this. It just all tied in, because they had all these dark outfits on, but all this beautiful bright makeup, and then yes, yeah. Just anyway, what's your top three?
So number one, lore. I am a sucker for like lore, and I'm gonna say the reason I'm such a sucker for this particular lore is K-pop origin story. Comic book fans, we love the origin story. It's so exciting, so important for any like hero-esque thing.
Yeah,
like in anime, in comics, in cartoons, movies, blah blah blah. Basically, in every pop culture, you need an origin story. You need the trigger point, and it's so much. It was so much fun, like clicking. I think this is the first time I actually clicked that it was the origin story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was a bit slow on the uptake there.
It's okay.
So definitely the K-pop origin story. Number two is the sound of the song. And when I say sound, it's much brighter.
I mean, you could tell. We were just...
Yeah. And I know EXO have really upbeat songs, and they're really cool, but I don't always want cool. You need that bit of brightness or color for it to really grab hold of my heart. As you guys know, I'm a soft fan. So the hard concepts are cool, but I need the softness to really pull me in. And the sound of that song, even though it's like, I would say the music video is pretty colourful as well, but the sound itself adds that brightness, and it makes them feel more human.
Yeah, I agree.
I get really annoyed at SM having this concept for EXO that they have to be like chic and cool, because I don't get to see the fun, quirky side unless I'm watching their variety shows. And for a fan perspective, would you watch variety shows of a group that you're like not being not like as, full, like not having that
wholeheartedly
pull?
in? Yeah.
So I'm so happy that they're getting to do more solo stuff and more variety shows now, because we get to see how funny and fun they are.
And they are so funny.
And the third one is also the makeup. And I'm saying this, I guess eyeshadow as a whole tends to be something that is more feminine when we're looking at makeup styles, particularly in K-pop. And yes, boys, for challenging that. Yes.
Yeah, they all just looked so good. And yeah, the eye makeup was... Thank you, makeup artist. It's amazing.
Thank you, makeup artists.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
That wraps up our EXO re-reaction to the Power music video. Congratulations, EXO, on your 10th anniversary, even though we're like several months behind.
Yeah.
I hope everyone completes their military enlistment safely.
Yes.
And we are looking forward to seeing you guys reunite post-military enlistment.
Absolutely.
Or your next comeback.
Hanging out for it. So, please like, and subscribe because we would love to bring you some more. And yeah, we can't wait to see you next time.